Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 15 of Forza Motorsport 2. We're in this episode, we are going to be doing the free breathing challenge, which is for naturally aspirated cars. There's our opponents, and as you can tell, induction must be normally aspirated. So, we shall... Where are the blue dots below the face cam? Those are, I should make those bigger. I'll do that later. Those are the, like my Twitter ad and stuff. There's a Twitter, YouTube, something or other on there. So we're going to buy a car. Anyways, going back to the game. Buying another German car. We are going to be buying the 2005 BMW Motorsport M3 E46 Coupe. Because I believe this was a DLC car for this game. If I remember right. So it's going to be interesting in that regard. Ah, the gold. Ooh, green. I'm using gold. And it's pretty cheap, so I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of money on it. Although, we will upgrade it because there is an A-Class car in the race series I'm going to be doing, so I don't want to be left too far behind. You actually can't put any kind of force induction in this car, I just realized. That's great. Distractions, not allowed. 12 grand! God, that's a lot of money. Buy some tires. So I was expecting not to I was expecting not to use a lot of money on this car, but here we are using a lot of money, so that'll work. Actually, I'm gonna see if this car has body kits. I don't remember if it does or not. I don't think it actually has anything, but I don't really know for sure. Oh, it does. I can put the M3 GTR, or not, it's like the M3 CSL front bumper or something. I don't know. What else we got in here? Oh god, how? I'm pretty sure this is actually the M3 GTR stuff, by the way. Oh, the exhaust is just gone. It doesn't exist anymore. What the hell? So you can put like race car crap on it. That's going to use up all my money, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, let's go race. As I stretch out my back. So, free breathing challenge. I already showed everything on that. We have Road Atlanta 2, short. Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. And Tsukuba long. So, let's get started on Road Atlanta short. I get something in my eye, which is nice. Very big nice. And let's get started. My gold has BMW M3. So there's two Aston Martins in here. There's a Vanquish and the DB9, which is interesting. Also, like how you can tell this is a later a later E46 because it has the LED brake lights instead of the normal ones that the earlier ones had. The incandescent lights. Those are what those are called. So it's gonna be a fairly longer one. We got 6 laps on here, and probably a bunch of laps on the other two as well. Too many laps. Yes, incandescent light bulbs. Big words. That's what I'm good at doing, is using big words. Fuck me. Go. Vanquish. I think the Vanquish is in B class actually, and the DB9 is in A class, I think. I'll say the part that sucks about the DLC cars in this game is that they aren't used in the career mode at all. They never get stuck in any kind of races with you. So you don't really ever get to see them unless you use them yourself, or you're playing online and somebody uses them. Excuse me. Ah, jeez. Hello, Mr. DB9. I'd like to pass you. Thank you. Good quote, JC. Whoever designed this corner should be taken into a dark room and beaten. Does Ron even have that on his things anymore? I've not been able to stick around for many of his streams to see. Fuck. I guess this is also not an American market E46. Definitely Euro market. No side marker light on the front. Or no reflector, I should say. Still there? Alright. Wait. I don't know. Is he still here? I'm gonna say no. But you never know. He may just pop out of nowhere. Found a gem on the local Craigslist. What is it? I'm curious. I have to know. What is it? I haven't looked at Craigslist in a while. It's probably a good thing. So I'm not tempted to buy shit. Last time I looked at Craigslist, actually that was not too long ago. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. Last time I looked at Craigslist, I saw a 88, I think it was, Jeep Wagoneer, the XJ Cherokee version. Ooh, a Jetta VR6. Fancy. Those are not too easy to find, are they? I'm really bad at taking that corner, by the way. Random note, I find it funny that I've driven a total of 1 VR6 powered vehicle. $400, wow. Must be something wrong with it. But I've driven 1 VR6 powered vehicle in my life. And it was none other than a 1997 Volkswagen Eurovan. With a camper, or like a Westphalia version. So it had the pop-up roof for like a camper kind of thing. And that is the only VR6 powered vehicle I've ever driven. Oh, rear brakes are locked? That could probably be fixed. Maybe. I mean, if anything, you just replace everything back there. And you still have a car that would be worth probably more than what you put into it if you just put, like, rear brakes and figure out the braking system issue. It's probably a parking brake, honestly. Judging by the fact that if it's the rear brakes only. Oh, I see. So you could just grab it and do it real easily, probably. Or figure out what it is easily. See, for someone like me, it'd probably take a while. Or has a braking issue? Oof. I hate to hear it. It's not ugly. It's great. Oh, it's dirty as hell, too. I'm going to take a picture of that. Hold on. That's going to be a thumbnail. Because I forget that dirt exists in this game, and it exists on your car. Look how fucking filthy my car is. Alright, I'm going to put, like, right there. To where I can still make the photo big enough to get rid of the Forza 2 logo. I hope so, at least. If not, it's going to be on the thumbnail. But maybe, I don't know. It might just ever so slightly work out for me. I think the E46 is a good looking car in general, too. Oh, shit. Until it slides off the track like that. It's not brown green, it's gold. I mean, it doesn't really look much gold now because it's all filthy, but it's definitely gold. Look how fucking filthy it is. Wow. I forgot that the cars got that filthy in this game. Which was weird because it was something that... It was a feature that they put into this game where the cars get dirty after a few laps of racing. But they took it out for Forza 3 and 4. And kind of vaguely added it back in for Forza 5, 6, and 7. Kind of weird. Ah, yes, the DB9 that's barely over A-Class. Barely ticked over. Ooh, 10 grand. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Merry Christmas, filthy animal. And a Happy New Year, too. Thank you for your kind words. Because you know, it's almost Christmas. The fuel fuse need to be replaced. RIP. That sucks for them. Although I've heard of similar things happening. Almost Home Alone movie time. I watched Home Alone last Christmas. In VR chat of all places. Although we didn't watch it like through VR chat. Had it up on a computer thing. And I had it on a controller that I could look at. Actually, no, I didn't have it on a controller. I just had it set to my screen. Oh, pfft. Good job, Audi. Or 6 or 4. It's fucking rear-end the shit out of the Vanquish. Bumblebee. That sounds like fun. Ow. Bastard, get out of the way. I'll break more of your brake lights. Actually, I don't want to, because that's going to take away my money, and I don't want to get money taken away for damage that somebody else caused. Bitch. Huh. Go. Fuck. Damn it. Damage. Damn it, damage. The car's always been gold. What the hell? That's why I chose this color, because it was gold. God damn it. Stop touching me. I mean, I could definitely stay behind you. But, I don't really feel like doing that, so the only answer is to get in front of you, and that's something I have to do no matter what happens. I didn't see any damage. What the fuck? Like a V6 Taurus, as in like an old V6 Taurus, or a newer one? Because, I mean, like, the older ones aren't really worth much at all. Like, up till 2005, 4. Whenever it got replaced with the 500. Yeah, 98, yeah. Those are not really worth much at all. Unless they're the show, which even then, they're not really worth that much. Because the cams break. In the show. Still want one, though. If I can find one that's like had the cams welded where they need to be welded, that'd be great. I'm also really bad at this track, by the way. Truly terrible. Also, I can't wait to race on this track like 150 more times in this Let's Play before it's over. It's gonna be great. Just you watch. Also, I just realized I can buy literally the best classic muscle car after this. At least the best class-wise. That isn't going to be in the race because it's a DLC car. I might do that. For the other race series I need to do still. I mean, I don't know if that really makes me feel any better. I think it might make you feel better by saying it. Can't say so much for myself. Oh, God. Rhino is Strem. Oh, no. I don't know why I said oh, no, but oh, no. That means I have somebody to host after I'm done, maybe. Unless I stream longer than he does. Which is slightly possible, depending on how long he plans to stream for. Because I've had a habit for streaming for very long for the last couple days. Like 6 to 7 hours. Which will probably happen again tonight, I'm not going to lie. Because I definitely want to make some progression through this game. Car dirty. Car getting dirtier by the lap. The corkscrews claimed my life in video games many times. Like how this car revs till 9,000 RPMs. I guess it's because I put camshafts in it, and like the the best camshafts. I find that entertaining because I definitely don't think that a stock M3 E46 will get anywhere close to hitting 9,000 RPM. I don't believe so, at least. I may be wrong. But it's inline 6. Inline 6s aren't known for revving high usually. Copen and GT rip. Rest in peace, Daihatsu. Yeah, I've wrecked all kinds of cars in this fucking corner throughout my my lifetime of racing this track in video games. It's claimed many lives. And we are just about done with this race. I think there's only one last race left. I don't remember what track it was. God, car dirty. Fox is under heavy fire today. When isn't Fox under heavy fire? I'm at 10K. Hey, level 16. And level 1 BMW. Ooh, new Lance Revolution products. Nice. I can get the Evo 9 GT. Hell yeah. My favorite Evo 9. I'm afraid to ask what Fox did to get crap. Alright, I'm definitely not going to have a lot... no, I'm not going to have enough money for the car that I wanted to get. So I might have to do a different race series before coming back to the American Runoff, or the American Iron, whatever the hell, for classic muscle cars. But that's okay. Two has to go at Martinsville. Cut to college football. Oof. That's a bad one. That's going to make a lot of NASCAR people unhappy. Like, very many. Because usually NASCAR people aren't too much of sports people either. Usually. I know there are quite a few that do enjoy sports as well, but usually not so much. Especially college sports. Like, why college? It's not even like the big leagues. Oh, we're on the full track this time. Ha-ha. Surprised the hell out of me, game. Even though I said something about it being the full track earlier on, but whatever. Drifty, slippy boy. NASCAR's fault for not finishing the race in time. I mean, they can't really help that. The drivers are the ones that fuck everything up. Like, the actual NASCAR people don't really have much to do with that. The officials. 2.052 seconds ahead of my previous lap time, I'm pretty sure. Ah, God. Could do that. Could cut down pace laps. Honestly, I don't really know how much how NASCAR works. I'm just kind of showing shit out my ass and hoping that it's moderately okay. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Why me yawn? Probably because I'm playing a not Burnout game. It's also a game that I've played many times before, so I can't imagine it's gonna be piquing my interest the entire time I'm gonna be playing it. It's not like the game's boring or anything, necessarily. But yeah. Big yawnsies. Lap 4. Way too fast in that corner. Glowy brakes. I wonder if the same game still uses 2D images for the wheels once you go over a certain speed, like Forza 1 did. Instead of, oh god, just having the 3D one spinning. God, the AIs are right behind me. I mean, they're not really that close, but close enough. Damn it. Lap 5. The other problem is I don't really have much to talk about right now. Car go around track. Car get dirty. Car slide. Rinse and repeat lap after lap. That's the problem with Let's Playing games like this, is that they're generally just hard to commentate over continuously, especially if I want to record a bunch at one time, which I'm trying to do tonight. It's just I run out of things to talk about quickly. I won't complain too much because I can still usually figure it out. But holy shit. Oh. They don't provide much content for me to have interest in. Oh wait, it's not the last lap. Shit. Almost the last lap though. Like, even the Horizon games are better because at least their races have some interesting spots in them usually. And they're usually not too long. Do a lot more races that are a lot shorter, rather than longer races that are just tedious for the most part. Whatever. That's all I say about that is whatever. We'll make it. We'll finish this game. And I'll do something interesting afterwards. Something very interesting for the next game after this game. Who knows what that'll be at this point. But it's going to be interesting. And stuff. I got an email. Lofted Club, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. I'll say this here too. I'll keep saying this every now and then. But whoever's the first person to figure out where I got the little thing that plays whenever I get a follower, that little video that plays, if anybody can figure out where that's from, I will gift a subscription to my channel to them. But the thing is that you get no hints other than the video. So you better watch that video closely. But we have won a 2003 Mugen S2000. Neato. 257 horsepower, 188 foot-pounds, yada yada yada. Don't think it has a any kind of forced induction, actually. So, we're at a bit of a stop because I don't think I have enough money for the car I want to use for that. And all the other events are locked. So in the next episode, we'll probably actually end up moving on to the Manufacturer Club series. Because that's about all I can do. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you in the next one.